Ness here, and today I'm joined by Becca Gault. She's the proud new owner of Paperquirks here in Paulsbo, Washington, but she's originally from Arkansas, and she's one of my pen customers.
Indeed.
So we're going to talk business ownership and pens, inks, and what Southerners have to do to survive outside of the South. So tell us a little bit about, let's talk first about this.
Okay.
How this happened.
Well, owning this store has been a lifelong dream for me. I've been a stationery addict since school days. My second favorite day of the year behind Christmas was the day you bought school supplies. That box of 52 crayons. So I've been looking for an opportunity for several years, and we moved around a bit, and we moved to Paulsbo, walking down the street, and saw a sign, store closing, and we inquired, and here we are.
Yeah, it went so fast.
It did, yeah, lightning.
Yeah, so you took over at the end of March? Or
yes.
In April, okay. And since then, you've had to learn a little bit about the business side.
Oh, sure.
But do you still have time to play with your pens?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so let's talk about your favorite pens.
Sure.
Of course, your favorite pen is always the newest pen, right?
Sure, yeah.
But you also have probably an everyday user.
Mm-hmm,
What do you use here in the store?
I like a Platinum 3776.
Okay.
It's been my workhorse since first year I was using pens.
Okay, nice. What nib size?
Extra fine.
Okay, I knew that. And since I am here this week, I know you've gotten a couple of new pens. Let's talk about some of your recent purchases.
Okay.
I think you bought a dip pen? Did you
I
buy a dip
did.
pen?
I did.
Okay. So you're into calligraphy as well?
I am.
And what type of calligraphy do you?
I do copperplate.
Okay. And are you still having time to practice it? Because I know this is keeping you busy.
Well, I do my own signs from time to time,
Okay.
so yeah, it pops up.
Okay. And and rotating back to the pens and stuff, you sell a lot of paper. This is really a little stationery store. So what's your favorite paper?
Midori.
Okay. And do you have a most popular paper that you sell here? Is it Midori or is it something else?
Oh, let me think about that one. Yeah, I sell some Rhodia. I sell some Midori. I sell, I don't know. I've got
Lots of posters.
Lots of posters. I've got a wide variety, so it's hard to tell. It's early yet.
That's true. That's true. So you're open right now 7 days a week here in Paulsbo. So if you guys are coming to the Paulsbo area, come on by Paperquirks. And I don't remember the address. What's the address?
18850 Northwest Front Street.
This town is so adorable. I can't stand it. And we have eaten ourselves through the town. And last night we ate out on the waterfront. But during the day, Matt Armstrong is here with me, and we have managed to find ourselves in lots of food heaven or food trouble. And so this brings me to our Southern phrase. Today's Southern phrase is full as a tick, and that is exactly what we've been saying since we came to Paulsbo. We've been to, is it Sly's Bakery?
Sly's Bakery.
We've taken in chocolate, and is it Mora's? Mora's ice cream? I don't even know what all we've eaten. It's just been a lot of food. It's been awesome. It's been amazing.
Indeed.
And I hope that you guys will come by this cute little town if you ever make your way over here. Since you just took over this store, tell us what your ideal situation is and what your goal is, what direction you want to take with this store.
Well, I have a real passion for this business, and sharing it with others is incredibly important to me. So I hope to have events and classes. I do calligraphy myself, so I would like to have other people have the opportunity to learn calligraphy. There's a great deal of interest in cursive, which I firmly approve of.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of kids coming in too.
Yes.
Of course, it is summer, but I have seen a lot of kids coming in, and that's good because they are asking questions. So the kind of direction you want to go is more with classes. hands-on experiences for people.
Yeah, I enjoy that part of it.
More like graph paper, art supplies, that kind of thing.
The art supplies seem very popular, and they do dovetail nicely with the pens and paper.
And there is a lot, the paper and the cards, and this is really a touristy area. So you do have a little bit of the people that are just going to come in and look for like a keepsake,
Sure.
right?
Yep.
And so you're
Something
kind of mixing
local.
it up a
Yeah.
little bit, mixing the fun side of what you love with a little bit of the tourist
Right.
community coming in, and maybe they'll enjoy themselves and want to come back and send their
Well,
friends,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I am more than willing to suggest, how about a fountain pen?
So how many fountain pens do you have?
Oh, goodness. 50.
Okay.
That's a ballpark.
Yeah. Well,
How
no
many
real
inks?
pen person knows exactly how many they have, or if they do, they don't admit it.
My problem is actually with ink. I probably have 250 bolts of ink.
And I can totally relate. I may have maybe a lot more than that. But it's not fair to compare it with me, right? You were in Minnesota,
I was.
and somehow you became a customer.
Sure.
Somewhere between Minnesota and Arkansas.
Well, like a lot of your audience, I was watching Matt Armstrong's videos, and he mentioned Van Ness, and I had to look it up, and I saw that you were in Little Rock, and my heart swelled. I was so excited because I do still come to Arkansas 3 or 4 times a year. So the luxury of having access to a real pen store was huge.
Yeah. And so then you bought some ink from us.
Oh,
And-
lots of ink.
And
Lots and
because you didn't get
lots
to
and
come down
lots.
all the time, I met your husband
Mm-hmm.
because he was in a panic to get you the perfect gift when he came to Arkansas one time. And so that's how I remember. That's my first memory of you and him is actually him being in a panic. And we custom engraved
Bung box.
an ink bottle for you. And he was so thrilled, and then he came back again. But after that, then you and I got to start hanging out a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you went to your first pen show last year, right? San Fran?
San Fran, right.
So tell us what it was like going to a pen show versus going to a pen store.
The pen show was incredibly exciting. There was more to take in than I could even deal with. I didn't buy as much as I thought I would because I was so busy looking at things and talking to people. The community is the very best part.
It is, I agree. Getting to hang out with other people that have the same
Right.
likes as you.
Right.
And then San Francisco's fun anyway,
Yes,
just
yes.
San Francisco itself.
It was a great time.
And you met, let's see, that's when you met Matt too.
I did.
And then you met Matt in Arkansas.
I did.
And then now you are both in Washington.
Yay.
So, and you bought this store, so we're gonna try to.
They keep talking about me like I'm not here, but I'm just back there.
Oh, that's true. Matt's here, just FYI. And today there's gonna be a Seattle-ish Pen Posse meetup. I think that's what they're called. At 1 o'clock here. So this will kind of be your first foray into the fountain pen group meeting here.
Sure. Yeah.
And hopefully they'll meet here quarterly or something like that.
I would love that.
And we're looking forward to it. We're excited about assisting her as she shows off this amazing store.
So Lisa's having a very difficult time speaking now. So if you're in the Seattle area, don't forget to head down to Paperquirks here in Paulsbo. It's awesome. We've
Thank
been
you.
here the last couple days,
Thank you.
and I will let Becca tell you what the hours are.
I am open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6, and Sunday, 11 to 5.
Yep. She's here all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Girlfriend needs a break. Like seriously. So, all right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.